I shouldn't be here telling you this story. I made a terrible decision. All the warnings were there, and I didn't heed them, and yet somehow God spared me. So I got to believe He spared me for a purpose.
And new this morning, we're just getting some incredible footage in from a fisherman who rode out a tornado in his boat in Winnie. That's in Chambers County. Brian Johnson shared this video on his YouTube page. He was fishing in the Standolind Reservoir off Highway 124 on Saturday. You can see the storm off in the distance, and within minutes, you know how fast these things happen. The storm changed its course and barreled down on Johnson and his friend. They attempted to anchor the reeds themselves to the reeds, I should say, and weather that storm. But as you can see, their boat eventually flipped over.
I'm holding on to the boat because I'm holding on to it from the bottom now because the wind is just ripping. And I'm like, it's going to pick me up out of this water any second. So I'm trying to hold on, but I can't find Tony. So I'm hollering for Tony, and now I'm thinking, oh my gosh, my friend is dead. He's drowned under this boat or something. So I'm pulling on the boat, trying to lift it up. I'm hollering for him. I'm beating on the boat, and nothing.
Now, the good news here is Brian was actually underneath the boat. His friend was, I should say, hiding from the storm. The two and Brian's dog were all unhurt. And we know now from the National Weather Service that this was an EF3 with peak winds of 138 miles per hour. They are supposed to be here, don't you think?
Welcome into the news here at 6:30. People in our area continue coming to grips with that violent weather that wreaked havoc all over with so many.
It was awful from Galveston all the way up to Waller County. The National Weather Service confirmed 5 tornadoes on Thursday and 6 on Saturday, the strongest being EF3s that hit Montgomery and Chambers counties.
Our reporter Micah Hatfield joins us now here in the studio with a look at that damage. Hi, Micah.
Hey, well, we've seen the video from these areas. It's frankly stunning. Debris scattered, roofs ripped off, cars and mobile homes flipped. That's one way to look at it. The other is that people in our community have literally had their lives torn apart. This is what I'm talking about. Take a look at video that Sky Eye got showing the aftermath. Many of these are mobile home communities that have suffered severely. Wind speeds reached 145 miles per hour in Montgomery County when an EF3 tornado hit. That's according to the National Weather Service. Down in Brazoria County, an EF2 touchdown and had an 8-mile path. We spoke with Donald Duncan, who says his family was inside having a late Christmas celebration. They heard the storm, and then their windows on their home and cars shattered.
Like I said, it's kind of devastating. It really hasn't sunk into me yet. And my wife, she's still frantic, but I'm just like, calm down. There's nothing we can do now. I mean, everybody's safe. We have friends and family that care for us that, you know, allow us to go to their house and eat, shower, bathe, you know, whatever you need to do. But I think we'll be all right.
But still stunning. Down in Brazoria County, where Duncan lives, there's a reported death. Jamie Bailey, her family tells us that she was 47 years old. Live in the studio, Micah Hatfield, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.